before you let our love die. I didn't wanna believe it, but the truth was in your eyes. We said see you soon, but we both knew that was a lie. Yeah, it was our last time. I still remember the silence as we walked to different sides. Two hearts pretending nothing's wrong, but breaking deep inside. I try to hold the moment, still try to memorize your face, but the future turned its back on us and time refused to wait. I keep replaying every second like I'm searching for a sign. It was our last time, the last laugh, the last touch, the last try, the final moment in the story we never learned to write. I didn't wanna lose you, but you slipped out of my life. And the saddest part of losing is not knowing when goodbye became our last time. If I had known that night would be the final page we turned, I would have held you closer just to feel your heartbeat burn. But fate is always quiet when it chooses where to break, and love will end in silence long before it starts to fade. It was our last time, and I'm living with the echo of your name. The last moment you were mine, before everything just changed. I wish we had forever, but forever came too late. And now I'm stuck remembering the moment fate decided. It was our last time. I tell myself I'm healing, but I'm breaking every day. I try to let your memory fade, but it never goes away. Your shadow's on my pillow, your voice is in my dreams. And every time I try to move, you pull me back with what we used to be. I've turned 1,000 pages, but your name's on every line. I can't forget you, no matter how far I run. You're the ache inside my heartbeat, the ghost I can't outrun. I erase you from my phone, but not from everything I do. I can lose a lot of things, but I can't forget you. Your sweater in my closet still holds your fading scent. I try to throw it out, but my hands still hesitate. Every street feels like a memory, every song feels like your touch. And it kills me that you're fine. forget you, even though you're gone for good. If memories had a switch, I'd flip it off, I swear I would. But you live inside the places where my heart refuses to heal through. I can't forget the world, but I can forget you. I've been walking with my head down, dragging memories through the night. Every step reminds me of the things we couldn't make right. Your voice still lingers softly like a shadow on my skin. But every time I reach for you, I touch the air again. I thought love would guide me home, but it left me out in the cold. Now it's just a lonely road, just me and the echoes of what we used to be. Every mile I walk alone feels like another place you'll never see. Your goodbye still haunts my bones. Your absence cuts deeper than you'll ever know. And I'm learning how to carry this heavy soul down just a lonely road. I replay our conversations like a film I can't rewind, trying to find the moment where you slipped out of my mind. But love is cruel and quiet when it chooses where to stay, and mine kept clinging tightly while yours drifted away. I keep searching for your light, but you're nowhere in my sky tonight. Now it's just a lonely road, just me and the weight of everything we lost. Every dream we built together feels like a bridge I can't cross. Your silence feels like a stone, your laughter is a ghost that won't let go. And I'm walking with a heart you left hollow down just a lonely road. Maybe someday I'll forgive the way you closed the door. Maybe someday I won't hurt like this anymore. But tonight I'm still unraveling the pieces of the past, wondering why the things we swear will stay never seem to last. Oh, now it's just a lonely road, a path I never knew I'd face alone. But the world keeps moving forward, even when your heart feels like stone. You're gone, but I still carry every truth you never showed. And all that's left of us now is just a lonely road. whispered your name, but the wind took it far. Now all that I hold is an empty heart. I try to stay strong, but the truth cuts deep. You were the dream I could never keep, and now I'm standing here breaking apart, still carrying pieces of you in my heart. Goodbye, my only love. I never thought I'd lose the one I dreamed of. You were the light, now I'm lost in the dark, tracing your name on the cracks in my heart. Goodbye, my only love. I'll miss you more than I ever thought of. The memories linger like ghosts in the rain. Every corner whispers your name again. I hold on to moments that hurt to recall, but letting them go hurts most of all. I try to stay strong, but the truth cuts deep. You were the dream I could never keep, and now I'm standing here breaking apart, still carrying pieces of you in my heart. Goodbye, my only love. I never thought I'd lose the one I dreamed of. You were the light, now I'm lost in the dark, tracing your name on the cracks of my heart. Goodbye, my only love. I'll miss you more than I ever thought of. Maybe one day the pain will let go, but right now it's drowning me slow. I'll love you forever, even when it's tough, even when goodbye never enough. Goodbye, my only love. I never thought I'd lose the one I dreamed of. You were the light, now I'm lost in the dark, tracing your name on the cracks of my heart. Goodbye, my only love. You were my always and never enough. I've been staring at the ceiling, counting cracks like broken dreams. Everything we planned together slipped right through the seams. Your jacket's still hanging where you left it by the door. Funny how the smallest things don't feel like mine no more. I tried holding on, but you I begged for one more chance, but you just whispered no. 'Cause nothing matters anymore. Not the songs we swore were ours, not the nights we stayed awake, tracing wishes on the stars. You walked out like it was easy, left my heart dropped on the floor. And now I'm drowning in the quiet, 'cause nothing matters anymore. Your coffee cup is empty, but your absence fills the room. replay our conversations just to hear the truth. Every promise that you made me feels like ashes in my hands. I guess forever wasn't something we could ever understand. I keep reaching out for something that was never really mine. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing you're just fine. 'Cause nothing matters anymore. Not the memories we held, not the laughter or the warmth, not the secrets that we shared. The chapters close without a warning, and I can't go back to before. Now every sunrise feels so empty, 'cause nothing matters anymore. Maybe I should have seen it coming, but love can make you blind. You were slipping through my fingers while I prayed you'd change your mind. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the life we couldn't save, trying to find myself again in the pieces that you gave. 'Cause nothing matters anymore. Not the way you used to care, not the dreams we painted softly, like they'd always still be there. You erased me in a moment, like I never was before. And now I'm learning how to breathe when nothing matters anymore. Another night, the darkness feels too wide. I try to breathe, but the ache won't leave my side. Your shadow follows me through every room. Your love still lingers like a quiet doom. I whisper your name, but you never hear. Only the echoes answer back through the fear. I'm sinking deeper with every tomorrow, lost in the waves, drowning in the sorrow, losing all control. The pain keeps pulling harder on my tired soul. I reach for your memory, but it cuts like a knife. I'm drowning in the sorrow of our broken lives. But if loving you means hurting this deep, then I'll drown forever in the promise I keep. Drowning in the sorrow, losing all control. The pain keeps pulling harder on my tired soul. I reach for your memory, but it cuts like a knife. I'm drowning in the sorrow of our broken life. Can't find the surface, can't find the light. Drowning in the sorrow, every lonely night. The sky is pouring down, but it's nothing like my chest. Every drop that hits the ground feels like the words you never said. I still hear your footsteps fading like a ghost inside of my head. And I wish I didn't miss you, but I always do instead. I walk these empty streets hoping the rain hides my pain, but even thunder can't drown out my name. So I'm crying in the rain where no one has to see. Let the storm fall hard enough to wash what's left of me. You walked out of my life, but the hurt still remains. So I'm crying, crying in the rain. Your shadow's still beside me in the places we would go. I trace the memories slowly, though I know I should let go. But the echoes of your laughter cut the deepest when it's cold. And I'm standing here pretending I'm not breaking anymore. If the sky could take this heartbreak, I'd give it all away. But the clouds can't carry what I feel today. So I'm crying in the rain where no one has to see. Let the storm fall hard enough to wash what's left of me. You walked out of my life, but the hurt still remains. So I'm crying, crying in the rain. Maybe someday I'll forget you. Maybe someday I'll feel whole. But tonight I'm just a heartbeat trying not to lose control. If healing has a timeline, mine's forever running late. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, I see the place where you escape. So I'm crying in the rain, hiding everything I feel. 'Cause the sky is the only one who knows what's real. You left without a word. Now I'm standing in the pain, still crying, still trying, crying in the rain. like a fragile film. Your smile, your touch, the way you let me in. Now all that's left are shadows on the floor, echoes of where love we're not living anymore. I try to tell myself it's better this way, but every memory pulls me back to yesterday. What might have been still haunts my days of future lost. In the smallest ways we held forever in our trembling hands, and watched it slip like falling sand. Now I'm left alone with dreams so thin, crying for what might have been. Your voice still lingers in the quiet nights, a fading whisper, but it still feels right. I reach for you in the empty air, knowing full well you're no longer there. I try to tell myself it's better this way, but my heart keeps begging you to stay. What might have been still haunts my days of future lost. In the smallest ways we held forever in our trembling hands, and watched it slip like falling sand. Now I'm left alone with dreams so thin, crying for what might have been. Maybe love was never meant for us. Maybe timing broke the trust. But I give everything just to see who we could have been, you and me. What might have been still haunts my days of future love. In the smallest ways we held forever in our trembling hands, and watched it slip like falling sand. I still break inside again and again for what might have been. I felt the moment everything changed. Your eyes grew distant, your touch rearranged. You tried to smile, but it faded too fast, like you were already living in our past. I held on tight, but you slipped through. Did you feel anything I felt for you? You turned away while I was reaching out for you to stay. You let me fall, like everything we built meant nothing at all. I begged for you, but you wouldn't stay. You didn't even look my way. You turned away, and I'm still standing where you left me. Our pictures still smile from the walls of this place, but I barely recognize the love on your face. Your silence hits harder than the words you never said, and I'm lying awake in the space you once held. I'd give anything just to know stop feeling love the last time we kissed? You walked out the door like it didn't break you, but it shattered everything I ever held true. You turned away, left me holding all the words you wouldn't say. You tore apart every fragile piece I gave from my heart. You moved on fast, I'm stuck in place, still waiting for your final trace. You turn away, but I'm still facing the memory of you. I wake up every morning with your name inside my chest, a quiet kind of hurting that never seems to rest. The echoes of your laughter haunt the corners of my mind, and every step I take reminds me what I left behind. I try to breathe, but it's never the same. Every tear I shed still whispers your name. I'm stuck in the moments we never got right, still reaching for you in the silence of night. 'Cause you are the reason I'm breaking apart, the ache in my ribs, the bruise on my heart. You're the ghost I chase but never find, the wound that won't heal with the passing of time. You are the reason I'm losing my way. I'm missing you more with every day. I remember how you held me when the world felt too loud. Now all I feel is distance in a room full of sound. I trace your fingerprints on everything we knew, but every memory cuts deeper because it's still you. I try to breathe, but it's never the same. Every tear I shed still whispers your name. I'm stuck in the moments we never got right, still reaching for you in the silence of night. 'Cause you are the reason I'm breaking apart, the ache in my ribs, the bruise on my heart. You're the ghost I chase but never find, the wound that won't heal with the passing of time. You are the reason I'm losing my way. I'm missing you more with every day. If loving you was a mistake, I'd make it again, even if it leaves me drowning in the end. 'Cause letting you go was the hardest to do, but the hardest part is still loving you. You are the reason I'm breaking apart, the ache in my ribs, the bruise on my heart. You're the ghost I chase but never find, the wound that won't heal with the passing of time. You're the reason I still feel this pain. You're the reason I'll never be the same. I've been replaying every word you said, the ones that cut deeper than the ones you said you slipped away slowly. I felt it in your tone. Loving you was warm, but losing you is cold to the bone. And I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm breaking inside. My heart breaks every time I think of you walking away. My soul shakes, knowing I wasn't enough for you to stay. You took the light, left only pain, a quiet storm I can't contain. My heart breaks, and it breaks the same every day. Shadow still lingers in the corner of my room. Your laughter still rings like a ghost in the gloom. I'm trying to heal, but the wound never closes. Your name still hurts more than anyone knows it. I keep whispering your name, even though nothing's the same. My heart breaks every time I think of you walking away. My soul shakes, knowing I wasn't enough for you to stay. You took the light, left only pain, a quiet storm I can't contain. My heart breaks, and it breaks the same every day. Tell me how to let go of something that felt like fate. Tell me why love leaves only when it's too late. You moved on like it meant nothing to you, but I'm still stuck loving someone I never knew. My heart breaks, and the pieces your goodbye made. My soul aches for the memories that won't ever fade. You burned me out, you left me bare. Now I'm drowning in the empty air. My heart breaks, and I don't know how to stop it from breaking. I sit in parks where we once laughed. Same old bench, but you're not back. The wind still whispers through the trees, but nothing sounds the same to me. I watch the people passing by, holding hands like you and I, and every smile they share just cuts, reminding me of what I've lost. So I sit in parks alone, pretending I'm okay, but God, I'm not. The world keeps moving on while I'm stuck in a moment we forgot. Your memories play like films on every path, on every stone, and I swear these empty spaces know I'm sitting here alone. The sunlight dancing on the ground, but all I feel is breaking down. The birds still sing the gentle tune, but none of it can drown out you. So I sit in parks alone, letting memories echo through the rain. Try not to let you go, but every path just brings your face again. And though I know you won't return, I keep hoping all the same. 'Cause these quiet lonely afternoons still whisper out your name. You said it wasn't serious. You said I'm overthinking things again. But every time you pull away, it feels like losing you all over again. I try to hide the way it hurts, but my chest gives me away. Guess I'm the one who falls too fast, and you're the one who walks away. Maybe I feel too much. Maybe you never felt enough. Now I'm crying over nothing. At least that's what you say. But these tears don't fall for nothing when your love fades every day. You call me too emotional, but you don't see what's breaking me. If this is really nothing, why does it hurt so painfully? You shrug off every fear I have, like my heart is just another joke. But you don't see the way your silence feels like words you never spoke. I wanna tell you how I feel, but you've never been the listening kind. So I swallow all my questions and pretend I'm doing fine. Maybe I'm losing you slow. Maybe you don't even know. Now I'm crying over nothing. At least that's what you say. But these tears don't fall for nothing when your love fades every day. You call me too emotional, but you don't see what's breaking me. If this is really nothing, why does it hurt so painfully? Maybe I should be stronger. Maybe I should just let go. But how do you stop falling for someone who stopped long ago? So I'm crying over nothing. That's the story you believe, but pieces of my heart are missing in the places where you used to be. You call me too emotional, but you don't feel what's left of me. If this is really nothing, why am I losing everything? You used to know me better than the sound of your own name. You could read my every silence, feel my hurt before I came. But now you look right through me, like I'm barely even there. A stranger wearing memories that you no longer wanna share. It's cruel how love can vanish without warning, without noise. One day we were everything, now I'm just another voice. You used to know me, every heartbeat, every fear. Now you walk past me like we never had those years. I'm holding on to echoes of the person I still keep all the letters that you wrote on quiet nights. Funny how the sweetest words can turn to knives over time. I stand where we once promised we never drift apart. But even perfect moments can't survive a dying heart. I try to find the reasons, but they fade like everything. Maybe love just slips away when no one notices it sink. You used to know me, every weakness, every hope. Now your eyes avoid me, like I'm someone you outgrew. I'm haunted by the version of myself you used to see. Back when you still cared, back when you still knew me. If time could rewind just once, maybe we could learn to stay. Maybe we could hold on tighter instead of letting go that day. But we're living different stories in chapters far apart, and you erased my name from the pages of your You used to know me, every dream I couldn't say, but you become a memory that's slowly fading day by day. And I'm here with all the pieces of a love that's lost its meaning, trying to remember who I was when you used to know me. I've been lying awake, staring holes in the dark, trying to remember when love stopped feeling like art. Your voice used to comfort, now it cuts like a blade, and every soft memory slowly starts to fade. I still reach for you at night, but you're already out of sight. My heartbeats feel heavy, every thump feels like it's breaking me apart. My chest feels unsteady, like it's carrying the weight of a dying heart. You say you're still here, but you're drifting away, and I'm losing you more every passing day. My heartbeats feel heavy since yours stopped beating for me. I keep replaying the moments when you cared enough to stay, but now you speak in silence, and I don't know what to say. Your love used to fill me, now it empties me instead, like I'm holding on to echoes of a life that's long dead. I'm still fighting for your touch, even when you don't feel as much. forever meant something when your hand was holding mine. We were painting dreams in colors that I swore would never die. But love can change so quietly, it fades before you see. And suddenly I'm standing here with what's left of you and me. I didn't know how fragile two hearts could really be. 'Cause only love can break the way you shattered me inside. Only love can take a perfect moment and let it die. I gave you every piece, but you walked away anyway. And now I'm learning how it aches, 'cause only love can break. Your voice still echoes softly in the corners of my mind. I keep searching for the reason why you left us both behind. Was it something that I said, or something I couldn't get? You took the part of me that I needed just to live. I can't undo the damage, I can only feel the sting. 'Cause only love can break the way you tore through all my walls. Only love can make a quiet room feel like it falls. I held on to the hope that you'd somehow choose to stay, but now I know the truth too late. Only love can break. If pain is proof of loving, then I loved you far too much. Every bruise inside my heart still remembers your touch. And even though you're gone, your absence doesn't fade. It lingers like a scar from the cuts that love has made. 'Cause only love can break the strongest soul in half. Only love can take a future and turn it into past. I'm standing in the pieces of the promises you made, and all I have left to say, only love can break. You didn't slam the door, you didn't raise your voice. You just faded like a whisper, like you never had a choice. Your eyes said more than any fight we never had, a quiet kind of ending that still hurts twice as bad. I felt it in the stillness, in the softest shift of air. Love doesn't always break loud, sometimes it disappears right there. Goodbye came quietly, like a shadow slipping out the room. No warning, no lightning, just a slow and gentle doom. You didn't cry, you didn't stay, you just drifted far from me. And somehow the softest ending is the one that cuts the deepest. Goodbye came quietly, of the breath you didn't take. The moment you decided this was one love you'd break. You touched my hand so softly, like you feared it'd make a sound, as if any sudden movement would bring us crashing down. Funny how the silence hurts louder than your words. Funny how the ending is the quietest thing I've heard. Goodbye came quietly, like a shadow slipping out the room. No warning, no lightning, just a slow and gentle doom. You didn't cry, you didn't stay, you just drifted far from me. And somehow the softest ending is the one that cuts the deepest. Goodbye came quietly. Maybe love was dying long before the final day. Maybe you were leaving every time you looked away. I didn't hear the breaking till the silence swallowed me. Some heartbreaks are whispers, not the screams they're meant to be. Goodbye came quietly, the softest word you never spoke. A tender kind of tragedy wrapped inside the things you broke. You walked away without a sound, but the echo still lives in me. It's strange how a gentle ending can haunt so violently. Goodbye came quietly. Goodbye came quietly. I still hear your footsteps fading down the hall, like you're walking out again, leaving me to fall. Every memory cuts a little deeper than before. You said you loved me once, but you don't anymore. And I keep replaying the words you never meant, trying to understand where all our time went. Pain feels permanent when your shadow's all I've left. I reach for you, but you're gone again. And I break, I break, I break. You were my only heaven. Now I'm drowning in what happened. No matter how much I try to make this hurt, just never ends. God, this pain feels permanent. I still sleep on the edge, leaving room for you, but the bed stays cold no matter what I do. Even in my dreams you turn your face away. You leave me in the dark like you did that day. Every promise you whispered disappears like smoke. You said we make it, but that was the last lie. and I break, I break, I break. You were my